Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. To stay in touch, to find out when I'm on, please do consider following at least 2 spots. Twitter is the only place where I make announcements, so I always recommend people follow there. But also Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. These are the best spots. If you tell those apps you want to get notifications from me, these are the best spots to follow, get notified when I'm on live, come on, and be able to chat and participate in the cross-platform connection that happens. When you chat on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, your chat will automatically show up here in the merge chat area so that we can connect across platforms, which is really nice. I really like that. So I encourage you to join me for that. It's interesting. I'm noticing my comment is getting chopped off. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, the comment that's over here that describes the broadcast, usually it'll just complete itself, but it's getting chopped off. That's strange. But anyway, I do come on most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I try to be on by 11:30 a.m. Pacific time or thereabouts, the best I can do. Today, I've been dealing with a bit of a medical issue this week, and so got on a little late. Sorry about that. So I'm thinking of mostly mellow songs today. I have a bit of a headache because of the medical issue, but I might want to do at least one upbeat one. I usually do about 4 songs. For those who do not know my songs, you can request types of songs like happy song, sad song, love song, that kind of thing. And also be aware that when you are chatting, I cannot see you. Actually, I'm sorry. If you are not chatting, I cannot see you. I can see approximately how many people are on different platforms, but I can't see individual names. If you want to watch anonymously, that's fine. But if you want a shout out, just say hello. You can let us know where you're watching from, how you're doing, whatever you'd like. If you want to, that would be great. All right, so let's get started. I think I'm going to begin with I think I'm going to do How I Want to Be. How I Want to Be is a song about a method of communication. It was inspired by a method of communication taught by Dr. Marshall Rosenberg called Nonviolent Communication. There's a book of his called Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life. And he passed away, I think in around 2018 maybe, and but he has training centers still all over the world, and people all over the world teaching the method. I used to teach it, actually, a close version of it. And so when I was first learning the method, I wrote a song about it, I wrote a song about what I was learning, kind of learning to empathize and learning that I am empathic. We're all empathic. It's how we work together as an otherwise pretty vulnerable species. I heard the door creaking. I think it was just the AC or the heater coming on. And I guess it's easy in a capitalist society to think, oh, well, no, I'm just all about myself or whatever. But this method helps make you aware of the fact that, no, actually, you're in pain when other people are in pain. And if you get in touch with that, you can learn to empathize. You can learn to, you can reawaken your ability to empathize. You can really transform otherwise conflictual relationships into really peaceful and not always. You can't single-handedly do that completely, but you can at least have a certain level of internal peace as you are working to have external peace with other people. And so this song was about some of the things I was learning. Do I see an evil man or a man who's lost his way? start over. Something happened. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I want to see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many tears. But I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration is all but gone. I'm more at peace every day. So glad that I found my way. That I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. I wanna be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. Yes, that takes me back to when I first learned how to communicate with nonviolent communication. The reason that there's a minor key, there's like kind of a little haunting edge to it, is because there's always that doubt in like, I have it down now, but will I, when I really need it, when I'm really in conflict, will I be able to communicate this way with people? You know, there's always that self-doubt. But fast forward, gosh, I wrote that in 2008. So yes, it continues to serve me well, although I don't use the method exactly. There are tweaks and things that can just make it a little bit more user-friendly. Anyway, thanks for being with me live and replay. I'm going to do a few more songs. I usually do about 4 songs. I'm on for like between a half hour and 45 minutes usually. And so for those who are watching, you can either watch anonymously, which is fine. But you can also, if you want to shout out, say hello. Feel free to say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And that's always nice. So I think, I don't know, I'm torn between, kind of want to do an upbeat song, even though I do have a little bit of a headache. Sometimes it's funny enough, they actually help me. It sounds strange, but thinking maybe I'll do maybe I'll do Everybody's in a Circle. This is kind of reminds me of like a classic campfire song. It's like an American campfire song. It's like This Land Is Your Land or something. It's got that kind of feel to it, but it's about, I wrote it well before COVID, but it kind of fit that time. It could be about anything from if you're lonely, or it could be about if you're just socially anxious about a particular thing you're going to go to or join or whatever. And it's a metaphor to remind myself that I can sort of be the sun in my own solar system, so to speak. Like if I am giving out warmth and love and empathy, then I'm going to feel a certain amount of contentment regardless of how things go. And that can be enough sometimes. And then then it's sort of win-win. If a particular social situation works out, then that's all the better. But if it doesn't, I still have a base level sense of well-being and contentment, and I'm trying to find this song here, which is nice, you know. And so it helped me. I wrote it when I was looking to join a regular group that met weekly, and I did end up joining that group, and now I have lifelong friends from that group. So it worked for me. It's not a medical prescription. I don't know if it'll work, but it's a fun song anyway. Everybody's in a circle. And often we talk about on here that, you know, we're all in a circle together on the broadcast. So that's fun. Oh, I meant to say there's one other place you can follow. Twitter's the place for announcements. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, the spots currently to watch me live. But you can also follow on TikTok. I am branching out. I have been putting out little videos that are about, gosh, they're short. I was told to put out just little 10-second videos. So I'm taking little snippets from the broadcasts and putting them out there and inviting folks to follow me there. And meanwhile, you know, if people want to come on here as well, that's an option. But once I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, then I can live stream there. And I'm thinking about doing that. So feel free to hop over. It's Tiffany TLC Music there too. So yeah. All right. Everybody's in a circle. Let's do it. Here we go. If you fear you fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight, shines through you to everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is to you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are the sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through everyone. Let your light shine through everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Yes, sun and warmth to everyone. Everybody's in a circle, your own little circle. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's circle of friends, whatever it is. That's the core, that's the starting point. And then if we're empathic and warm and loving to other people, then we feel that coming through us. And even if the particular encounter isn't the right one in terms of, you know, mutual connection or like an ongoing fit, there's sort of a baseline sense of well-being. So that's what I found. And the song really helped me. It really did. So we're going to do a couple more songs. Let's see. I think I'm going to do You Always Knew. This is a love song. And then I'm going to do... I might do... did I do that? Trying to think if I did. No worries. I think I might do When in Doubt, Wait. Yeah, but first I'm going to do You Always Knew. This is a love song that is true, based on a true story that's still true. And there's more to this story than is in the song, as probably is true with most stories and most songs. Most songs can't fit full stories because there's usually only so much you can fit into a song. And I would say that that's true here in this case. So when I tell the story, it's just an amazing story about how I met my husband and how things went from there. And yeah, a love song. I have another song that's kind of about a love lost, where things didn't work out, but we're still friends. And but this is more the purely happy love song. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? It's been a little quiet the last couple days. I'm like, that's good. Yay. Have you been seeing my TikTok videos? I'm not sure I've had so much success on my TikTok videos. Happy Friday. I've had I think I have 10 up now. I've been doing one a day, and I've had over 200 views on each one and lots of likes, probably, pretty high rate of return as far as likes go. Did you? Oh, that's nice. Maybe I don't know what your What's your TikTok username? Is it the same as here? I think you told me that. Huh, that's weird. Anyway, it's going really well. It's going really well. So, and I've been joining Amber's broadcast. It looks like some of her people that I've sort of gotten to know have also followed, which is nice. So, yay! Thank you. How's it going? How are you doing? Same as here. Okay. I don't know. Let's check it out. Anyway, thank you. Rainy day. We just had a big rainy day yesterday. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be raining again next week. We're in for it. We have so much snow up in the Sierras, and there's a concern that it's going to like catastrophically melt, you know, like we get these early heat waves now in spring, and there's a concern that it's just going to suddenly, you know, deluge us here in the valley potentially if it all melts at once. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Itch. You always knew. And then one more song. I know. So if I broadcast from a boat, you'll know why. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. Sorry. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door. Build an ark, yeah. It was door to door. Sierra Club, my summer child. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Sorry, hold on. A little pause here. Our first date ended. With it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left did not tell a lie. I had told you I Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. All that I said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Yes, indeed. He always knew. And now we are going to have our 25th wedding anniversary this June. At that point, it was 10 years. I wrote that the day after our 10th wedding anniversary. Thanks, Trevor. TLC to you. So let's see. I'm thinking one more song, and I'm thinking I'm kind of trying to go through the songs so that I can use the snippets for my YouTubes. Kind of thinking, I have that in mind a little bit as I'm choosing songs. So one more song, I think. When in doubt, wait. Last song warning. Yield sign. Beep, beep, beep. Last song warning. I have a little bit of a headache today, Trevor. I've still been dealing with my sleep apnea issue, but it is, I do think I've had a breakthrough. But it was after a pretty rough couple nights, and I think that's why I have a headache. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Thank you. Thanks, Trevor. All right, let's do whatever I said. When in doubt, wait. When you have a headache, it's hard to think as clearly. I've noticed this. It's like it hurts to think a little bit, which is a bummer. All right, when in doubt, wait. When in doubt, wait. Here we go. So this is a song based on advice. I often will write songs to coach myself through things based on advice that I figured out myself or that I've received from other people. And if I need the advice, I can just sing the song, which is cool. And I don't just embody any old advice into a song. It has to be advice that has really, really served me in a powerful way. And this advice really has. And it's kind of to some extent common sense, but I do recall my dad giving me this advice. And it has served me very well indeed. Let's see. I'm going to turn the guitar down a little because it's a strumming song. So this is the last song. Please do consider, especially if you are new, please do consider following. Few key spots. Twitter is the one place I make announcements. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. These are the 3 spots to watch, chat, and have your chat show up here where we can all connect across platforms. I do come on these days, most Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. So that's cool. Here we go. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't, just the best policy. More and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Thus, spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Well, for years now, I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Yes, when in doubt, wait. Really common sense, I suppose, but it was specific advice I recall my dad giving me, and it served me very well in my life. So thanks for being with me, Trevor, and others live in replay. I appreciate you. TLC to you from me. I hope everybody has a fabulous, fabulous weekend. You too, Trevor. Absolutely. I hope it's wonderful. And I hope it, if it's rainy, then it's cozy and, pleasant. And if it's not rainy, then yay. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks also for visiting me on TikTok. I'm feeling like it's picking up steam. I've been getting followers at a more and more rapid pace, and but it's still a long slog to get to 1,000. I know Sarah Lightman is almost there. Maybe she's there now. But I know, of course, Auburn is way there, beyond that, well beyond, and broadcasting, so that's cool. Anyway, thanks for being with me, everyone. Let me put up my blurb to just remind folks. I know, right? I know. It might get banned. It might. But I think I'm still glad I'm doing this. This is very empowering. I'm able to. I'm really. It's funny how it's cutting off my comment there. It's such a bummer. I don't know why. I wish the restream comment would stay up, and then the YouTube version comes up and it's shorter. So here's the deal. I come on most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I am on for about a half hour, 45 minutes. It's mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. And we do a little chat. The main places to watch are Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Follow, let the app know you want to get all my notifications. That's key. hop on live when you can, so that when you're chatting, it'll show up here and we can connect. And if you're watching on the replay, though, you can comment on some of those platforms and let me know you caught the replay, which will be lovely. And bonus, well, also, so Twitch, Facebook, YouTube are the main spots to follow to watch me. Twitter is a place to follow to get my announcements. And TikTok is bonus. You get bonus points for following me on TikTok, because I am working to get to 1,000 followers so I can live stream there as well. Meantime, I'm going to be here Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Take care, everyone. TLC to all of you from me. Welcome to the TLC family. Big virtual hug to everyone. Until next time, have a fabulous weekend or evening or morning or whatever it is if you're watching the replay. Wait, Trevor? Wait. What am I waiting for? I was literally about to go. If Elon kills Twitter, where will you make announcements? Facebook. I realized I could be making announcements on Facebook. Right? I could be doing that. And ideally, I guess I would, you know? So I may try to do that. Right now, my big push is on TikTok right now, but that would be another place I could make announcements. That's true. But Twitter feels more like an announcement kind of place, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, you just don't have control over this. Anyway, bye. Both would be good. All right, until next time. Let me find my button here. I've moved my windows all around. Okay, bye everyone. Thanks for joining.